Hi, this is Shannon Haddock, fiction specialist at the Hoover Library, where I am at the moment with my mask. I would like to do another Reader's Advisory book for you, and I'll end it with giving you a couple of alternatives that are along the same vein. These are all available digitally, so I hope that you'll check them out. These books are more on a hopeful scale, almost chick lit, but not quite. The book I'm reviewing is Evvie Drake Starts Over by Linda Holmes. It's about a young woman who married a high school sweetheart and has over the years decided she wants to leave him. And on the day that she decides to leave him, he is killed in an auto accident. And from every single human on the planet's point of view, her husband was the ideal man, the ideal person. And she begs to differ, of course, but she's kept that to herself, how his treatment of her has affected her, plays along in the book, how she copes with his death, the guilt that she feels. She lives in this mansion by herself that he bought her, and it only comes, it's only going to change if somebody changes it for her. Her best friend, Evvie, talks her into loaning the apartment that is a part of the house to a friend of his who is also struggling with problems. His name is Dean Tenney, and he's a major league pitcher. A couple of years ago, however, he was at the peak of his career, and he had what baseball players call the yips. And that is when something inexplicable happens to make that talent, that gift go away. It's usually fixable, but in Dean's case, it's not at all. He has tried everything to get his old life back. He's tried everything. And he moves from his apartment in New York City to rural Maine, where Evvie lives, to try and find himself. He doesn't know how to restart his life. So they both go in this with a promise that they won't talk about their big problem. That gradually changes, as does their relationship. And it's a very sweet story. She's a strong woman. He's a strong man. They both have struggles, and they eventually share. So I think that it's a hopeful book. I think you will enjoy it. And if you enjoy it, or if you have to wait for Evvie Drake Starts Over, three other books that might fit the bill, After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid, or Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. And lastly, The Garden of Small Beginnings by Abby Waxman. Anyway, this Evvie Drake Starts Over was reviewed as everything a rom-com should be: witty, relatable, and a little bit complicated. So I hope that you enjoy Evvie Drake Starts Over. Thank you.